What is up, crazy fam? Guys, listen up. After watching today's video, you're gonna have the best build for the medium class, which honestly made it like 10 times easier for me to hit diamond and get this beautiful diamond AK in the beta. And I'm still using this build without any changes because it's extremely powerful. It's amazing for your teammates as well. And on top of that, if you are left in that 1v2 or 1v3 situation, yes, it is still absolutely S tier and can get you those 1v3 wins a lot of the time. So let's jump right into it. Let's take a look at the full loadout. We're going to start off with my favorite Recon senses. The answer to the question, but why this one, Pip, is honestly pretty simple, right? You need information. In a fast-paced game like this, you truly need information, and that is exactly what that ability provides. You're gonna know pretty much everything on the map, not just for your own 1v1s or 1v2s, but overall for your team too. Imagine a scenario where you guys are just defending the cache, teams are coming in, but since you have the recon senses, you literally know which direction they're coming in from, how much time you have. All of these things are an absolute game changer in a game like the finals. And on top of that, it's pretty much legal wall hacks. Let's just be honest here. It's absolutely insane. And you can use this in so many situations in your 1v1s, 1v2s. You're just hiding around here. Boom, you activate it. Oh, there he is. You know, like just make it super easy to take people out, position yourself. All of the good stuff comes with the recon senses. And honestly, there's no reason for you guys not to run it. Yes, some people will be like, yeah, but healing is too good. And it is pretty decent. But at the same time, in many situations, the enemy team can completely out DPS your heal. And from all the games that I've played, both in the beta and now since the game is out, I can tell you that Recon Senses is easily the best pick, especially if you're gonna be trying to go for the diamond rank. Now, the weapon choice for me is pretty simple. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Obviously, Pip, you have a diamond AKM. Why would you use anything else? And you're absolutely correct. But not only that, guys, but if you compare it to any of the other choices, let's take a look here, right? We have a riot shield. Let's just forget that right away. We have the shotgun, which honestly is a pretty good pick, but it doesn't have that mid to long range damage that you need, which AKM provides. Yes, AKM isn't, let's say, a sniper, but it still does tons of damage even far away. And obviously, it absolutely destroys people mid-range. Then we have the revolver, which all you guys know, I play on console, I play on controller. So for me, this one isn't that great of a choice, especially when I get into close range encounters. If you're really good with it, if you're landing your shots 24/7, if you're landing those precise headshots, go for it. The grenade launcher, just not my style. Spamming one thing is not something I enjoy that much. And finally, we have the FCAR, which they have adjusted the recoil pattern a little bit. And honestly, it's pretty easy to control. It's not that hard. But the biggest problem I have with the gun is the magazine. You only get 20 in the magazine, as you can see right here on the bottom right corner. One thing I do like about the FCAR is obviously the scope. Now, if you do enjoy that a lot more, you can go for this weapon. I'm not saying that it's bad or anything like that. Obviously, the red dot is pretty nice. Second slot of the gadgets, we're going to take a look at either the gas grenade or the pyro grenade. And the reason I like these two is to keep people off the cache. So if an enemy team is coming in to steal, you throw one of these grenades and they can't really do much. They have to wait it out. Now, in my humble opinion, the gas grenade is better simply because how long it lasts and the amount of damage that it deals. It's actually kind of insane. Let's take a look at this. Boom, look at the area of effect and look at the damage that this grenade does. It's incredible. So if somebody's trying to steal and you just throw this grenade on it, it really makes their life 10 times harder and gives you simply much more time to recover, get the kill, and so on, which will lead you to winning a round. Next on the gadget list, ladies and gentlemen, we have the zip line. Now, a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, I don't know, the zip line can be clunky. Very true. Actually, that's what I thought too. But there's a few techniques you can use for the zipline that will make your life 10 times easier. So for example, look at the zipline right here. It's not in the right spot, everything like that. A lot of people will just take the zip and you're like, you know, you just didn't make it. You fell off. It just doesn't work. However, if you know that you can jump at the very last moment, boom, you have no issues. So no matter how you land that zip line, wherever you're trying to land it, as long as you just jump at the very last second, boom, you're gonna make it up there every single time. Not only that, but the zip line has many other cool uses, right? So for example, you're trying to get away, you hop in there and don't forget to jump. The jumping makes you just travel so much further on the zip line, and it makes it harder for the enemy players to hit their shots, which means that you have a higher chance to get out of that fight and survive that fight, recover, and go back in. And finally, the defibrillator. This one is a no-brainer, right? Like, it's just so clutch in many scenarios. Your teammates are down, you're just going in, you see one of them, boom, you go for the res, you get it, they drop the big dome shield, and you're back in the fight. Just as easy as that. So this is a no-brainer. If you are playing medium, especially with a team, always go for this gadget. Anyway, that is gonna be the build for the medium class, guys. I really wanted to share my build with you all. This is the build that got me to diamond in the beta, and this is the build I'm gonna be using all day long when we can actually play ranked. There's not a lot of people playing ranked at the moment, so when we go into queue, it's like 15-20 minutes. And by the way, for all the people that don't know, I stream here on YouTube pretty much every day. We are gonna be helping viewers get to diamond rank, so I would love to see every single one of you guys live on stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, slap the like button, subscribe to the channel. As always, stay positive, stay disciplined, and I'll see you on the next one.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
I mean, we literally have the best community of all time.
Oh! Oh, he got no scoped!